Alright, we are back. I showed you how to do all of those things. So now these are some of the sites you need to be messing with. We already know about CapCut. CapCut helps you edit video. Another thing that you can use for editing video is DaVinci Resolve. This is a free software, and it's for professional color grading. Any movie that you've watched on Amazon Prime or Netflix or whatever, that color grading is usually coming from DaVinci. Like, it's free, and even the major studios use this to get their color coded, to get what you see on there to look good. Just so you know. but you do have to download it. This is a download. This is a software you have on your desktop. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be something that you can just use here. CapCut is something you can just use online. You don't have to download anything. But you can also get OpenShot. So OpenShot can help you actually with what CapCut does, with the exception of if you want. That's the thing I didn't show you about, I guess. Here, let's open this back up again. I'm gonna put this project out here. I want to show you this. So this content comes to you like this. Hold on, Papa. What? When is what? When is what? I don't know what he said. So you get to this little tab here. This is 16 by 9. That's what that is. Change it. It says 9 by 16. TikTok. Now, what you can do is you can adjust this to be where you want it to be. You know, so that you can have a TikTok video out of your. You get a funny little thing that you did. That's literally 10 seconds long. Just a quick thing that you were able to do. That's what you're doing. And I'm going to share with you some channels you need to be watching that explain how to use TikTok really well. It's usually for artists or musicians, but anybody that's creating content can apply it, right? You can use that content. But yeah, that's the thing that's special about CapCut is you can change the format just the way it is. You could just say, I want it to be like this, and then just make your adjustments. They got all this stuff here, cool. There's smart tools. Oh, don't ever be afraid of smart tools. It says remove backgrounds and videos. You could do basic stuff. You got color adjustment on here, but it's not as good. In fact, you can go to HSL. It'd be a little bit better as far as like what you can touch and what you can mess with. But DaVinci is like the top dog, and you can have that for free. So why not? That's my contention. Alright, so that's what I was telling you about. We got CapCut. I'm going to just leave that one there. We're going to take this DaVinci. I'll just leave it where it is. OpenShot. This is where you can actually cut the video. You see what he's doing right there? That's a free download. It's a video editing, so you can say, I want the video to be cut here. I want the video to be cut there, right? And you'll be fine. Free. Does not cost anything to do. Alright, next thing. I think that you should be using Mem or Notion. I'll show you Notion. This stuff, mix album down. I'm gonna put it in the done. Shoot video, many videos we're doing that. Onboarding to all sites we're doing, and TikTok campaign we still have to complete. We started some of it. I guess we can put it in the doing, but the album is mixed down. So now I can make more things. I don't have a way for that. I think this Notion can, but I think it's Mem that does it. Let me double check. So Mem will actually send you notifications. Yeah, unlocking. Yeah. So this does cost something. I just don't know if I think there's a free version. Yeah. So there's a free one. People who want a simple and lightweight way to stay organized. unlimited notes and collections, capture, search, and browse your saved notes, and then 25 megabytes file size per upload. So you shouldn't have to upload anything because this is just notes, you know what I mean? And if I were you, I'd just use your smartphone. But Mem works, and so does Notion for that purpose. The next thing that you'll want, something that's really cool, and that's actually a lot of work to do with 11 Labs, so I won't get into that today. You want to get a cool little art idea for a background or for something to, you know, we'll say a lion cub scratching records on a DJ table in the style of Monet. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what it does. So I pay like $5, or I pay a little bit and I get a lot of downloads every time. All my credits, I got 117. So yeah, here's in Monet. That looks the most like Monet. These aren't bad, but I can just take that, download it, and I can, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how easy it was on Dali. Like Salvatore Dali, that's Monet. Let's try Basquiat, you know, Brooklyn, in the style of Basquiat. Let's see what this lion cub is doing on the DJ table in the style of Basquiat. Look at that. Look at that. Especially that one. That looks fucking killer. But these all look pretty cool. Anyway, that's just, so that's Dali. That's labs.openai.com. But you can just type dal.e in the Google, you know, in Google, and it'll show up for you. It'll open up. And there's a lot of it that's free. You just sign up and you get some free. So make sure you know what you want to type and write out, and you get some cool shit. So we got that. OpenShot, DaVinci Resolve, CapCut, Lion Cub on Dali. All right, let's see here. I don't like doing anything with Midjourney. You could have a bit where you're talking to AI, so you can have, you know, most of this is, you know, it says get started for free. All this, I don't think I've ever used Pictory, but maybe it's not Pictory that does that then. Yeah, no, it's not. This is just for artwork and pictures. Now, you can use it, but you'll have to explore that because I don't need it. And so I haven't explored it. DID, that's pretty interesting. Digital People. So you can be talking to someone. It says start free trial. I don't even know how much it's going to be to do. But I have this shit. I have whiteboard software on my computer, so I can do those whiteboard things that you see, like one of those whiteboard, yeah. And Doodly's the top dog, so I got that. Anyway, that's you can have AI do something. Like, I guess we'll take
DID's Creative Reality Studio just got even better. Now, as well as animating images from text or audio, you can create avatars and generate scripts using Stable Diffusion and GPT-3. Just describe what you want your avatar to look like and press create. You can make any avatar you want. Say, picture of a half-alien goddess, or a 19th century portrait of a happy Victorian gentleman. Not sure what you want your avatar to say? Just tell our AI what you have in mind, and it will automatically generate a script for you. If you can imagine it, just type or talk to create a one-of-a-kind video without any technical knowledge. Digital creations for human imaginations. Go to d-id.com today to start your free trial.
Okay, so, you know, what I would do something about this, and that's what I was talking to you about was, the way, hold on, man. Hold on. I might as well turn the freaking lights on. Might as well, man. I might as well, man. So, hold on. Boom. You see that? Now you can see me. And it looks clean. I do have some color grading that I've done on this thing that I don't like. But I wanted to tell you, I wanted to show you about that. Let's see how far we are in this thing. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's the idea. What I would do with that is I would make a character that you talk to. And you can make that character the bad guy or something. You see what I'm saying? And you can control what they're saying, because if it's not live and you're reviewing the music, you can type in or say, I want you to say something about this song. I want you to, make this person like disgusted with the song. And then you could just be editing back and forth. Every time you cut to that one and let them do its whole thing, and then chop and use OpenShot to do cutscenes. But really, you know what I'm saying? Like Toby. What you mean? Just be funny with it. There's a saying that I saw on Tristan's Instagram, and he said, whether we dance or not, we all are going to look like fools. So you might as well dance, right? If you're gonna look like a fucking fool no matter what you do, then do what you want. That's basically what it is. So I wouldn't worry too much about appearing corny or anything like that, because the people that are gonna really propel you, they respond to corny with fucking likes and hearts and subscriptions and memberships, and it shows your algorithm, whatever you're on, that you're famous and popular and you should be getting paid for it. And that's all. Fuck it, man. I don't give a fuck. There's a guy, I don't know if you've ever heard of him. His name is Blippi. Have you ever heard of Blippi? Kids love him. Kids love Blippi. This guy right here. What's his name? It doesn't really say. Clayton Grimm. His name is Clayton Grimm, right? This guy. Just a dude. He's chilling, but he's making millions and millions and millions of dollars by doing shows for kids and acting like just a kid. Yeah, Stephen John. That's his name. Yeah, it's not. Who the fuck is Clayton Grimm? All right, whatever. Stephen John. So he shows kids like cool things to do while they're in a town. If they're traveling to a town or something, he's like, go check out this museum. This kids museum, and he plays in the kids museum. This dude right here. You've seen him.
Blippi, and welcome to my tree house.
That's how much.
Have you ever been curious about something new? How are we gonna build a swing?
What does nocturnal mean?
What kind of pets are there?
In my tree house, every day is a chance to learn.
On your mark, get set, go!
With my best friend Mika.
That gives me a great idea for an experiment.
Patch.
I bet the answer's in a book.
And Scratch.
I know somebody!
Here, anything can happen.
Yeah, so I'm just letting you know, this dude's worth millions of dollars, and he is not like that in his life. You know what I'm saying? It's like
when you're Blippi and you want your baby to recognize your voice.
Sweet dreams, my. I'm an excavator.
That's one of his songs that are very famous.
Excavator. Hey, dirt. See you later. I'm an excavator.
When you're Blippi.
He's such an idiot. I'm trying to find like his normal shit, just like he's chilling.
My buddy and I have been building some houses in my hometown. We just finished the very first house and we just listed it. Here's some pictures.
Got money just building homes to sell.
The quicker you're here, the faster you go. That's why where I come from, the only thing we know is the bigger the bill, the harder you ball. Well, I'm throwing mine, cause my money long. The quicker you're here, the faster you go. That's why where I come from, the only thing.
My buddy and I have been building some houses in my hometown. We just finished the...
Yeah, he's just a cool dude, man. Chilling, married. He's fucking chicks. He ain't gay. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's married. I'm just saying. You know, I bet somebody told him that when he was going to do this, that it was, you know, I'm going to follow his ass because the kids love him. Because he was sounding so goddamn Pee Wee Herman goofy and shit, but the niggas laughing to the bank. So if you worried about how you appear, you got to shake that fucking thought. For real. Anyway, let's see what else we can use. Kyber's cool. It does a little bit with video. You know, you can take and create a video with stuff. I don't like it, but it's something to do. You can make like a thing that is behind you and just does that. You know, loops and shit. You know what I mean? You could just have something loop like that. But those are some of the sites that you're gonna want to have on top, like, not to mention this motherfucker right here. This is everything. Watch this. ChatGPT 3.5. 4 is locked, I guess. You gotta upgrade to get creativity and advanced reasoning. How much is it? $20 a month. I'll tell you, I like ChatGPT so much, I'll probably be paying that $20 a month. Check this out. Write a YouTube bio for a channel write a YouTube bio for a live DJ mix radio-esque, we'll say radio-esque stream show called Oz Radio, right? The host is DJ Q. The host is DJ Q from New York City. And what's going to happen initially, since I'm not going to put a bunch of details in here, is it's going to make up some fucking details. But the more details you write on here, like you can tell them that I did this, say I'm 2 years in this game, 2 years with this company, I've been with this organization, they'll put it down there. And format it to storytelling. So watch this. Let's space it a little bit there. Oh, it's spaced. All right. We're going to let it run. It's going to start typing. You know, you don't have to worry about the top part. This is just all these chapters. That's pretty awesome. So, once upon a time, in the city that never sleeps, amidst the towering skyscrapers and bustling streets of New York City, there was a DJ with a passion that ignited the hearts of music lovers far and wide. That DJ was none other than the maestro of the turntables, the wizard of beats and the guardian of the groove, DJ Q. And this is the enchanting story of Oz Radio. The story of Oz Radio began as a dream, a vision to transport listeners to a magical realm where music was the guiding light. DJ Q, with his eclectic taste and keen ear for the extraordinary and vision of radio-esque, so you copy it, right, from the clipboard, you take it where you were going to take it, and then you edit it, right? But all of this is done for you. You could just say, well, I don't like that. Let me change it. I can find other words to say for this. And you just do it, right? That's how that works. And this is the shit that's the easiest. Hey, watch this. Write a 30-day plan for going live for the first time on YouTube. Create milestones every day. Watch this. Setting the stage, define your niche, target, equipment check, list equipment, script and content preparation, technical setup, YouTube channel optimization, create an eye-catching channel banner and profile picture. You don't have to do a rehearsal, you know. I mean, you can, because I would take a look at it. You know what I'm saying? I would figure out what you need to accomplish. All right, so that was that. Now I'm going to show you Canva, and I'm going to just go ahead and add your email to the team. I hope I can add another person. Invite members. Teams of up to 5 people, so I got 3. All right, so I need to find your email, and I know I've got your email on here. I'm pretty sure I have it. So let's do this. Oz. Quinn Morgan, Jack Phones and paper. Quentin Morton. That's your email. Quentin.morton@gmail. I'm going to put that on one of my other emails, but I'm going to add you to the team right now. Now you saw yourself added to the team. What you need to do is say that, accept the invite. So create a design. Stuff shows up already that you can do, right? And you've probably already seen stuff like that on Canva, but this is now, you get to do more because you are on a profile, like you're in a team. You can use the professional shit. You can do whatever there's there. So let's say you're gonna do, it's a YouTube thumbnail, because that's what's really the type of thing you need to draw them in. It's not what you're saying, because nothing's playing. All they do is when they're scrolling is, that's what they see is that, you know what I mean? Like, so let's see if we can do DJ. I mean, I don't know. You can grab, let's see. That's not gonna work, DJ. Let's see, radio station. There you go, something interesting like that, maybe. I don't know. You can decide what to do, basically. You know what I mean? You can put your picture over here. I got some fucking pictures. I'll go to my uploads real quick. This is like I said, this is the type of thing that is gonna be. This one's already. I'm gonna do it so that we can cut the background so that you can see it being done. Here we go. How about we do that? Edit. Background remover. And say you got a picture or you shot a picture, you know what I'm saying, for this, which is something you should do. If the wife is going to help, have her just shoot the fucking photos, you know what I'm saying, or take the extra footage for a couple of minutes. Put that right over there, or, better yet, make it big so that you're kind of like that or something. You know what I mean? Like, it's not... What are the fucking rules? What are the rules here? There are none. Position, layers, and I'll push this back to that. Now, this I should try and... It's a background, so it won't help, but you see what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like, that's... Whatever. Like, you can create whatever. That was just the design, the full-on design itself. You can change the elements. You can take all this shit off. I'll keep these here, or at least that, so that we have the time. But let's see. Watch this, Manhattan, Kansas. We'll see what happens here. Yeah, they didn't want to do no Manhattan, Kansas. They're like, fuck, what the fuck is Manhattan, Kansas? Who the fuck they think they is? I don't know. Is that the campus for K-State? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, shit. But you can do, that was Manhattan, wasn't it? What's this? Is that Manhattan? I don't know, man. You see what I'm saying, right? Like, this isn't anything, there's no rocket science here. You figure out a thing that you think works, and I'll show you the Roberto Blake. This is Awesome Creator Academy. That's what it is. Let me switch out to here to change that. So, Awesome Creator Academy. I don't even remember which one it is. So let's just see, I guess. There we go. Save that so it's good there. And this is my YouTube starter kit. This is access your resources, graphic templates. They have thumbnail stuff. Like, it's stuff you can learn, you know. He'll review your channel for 30 minutes, $279. So when you get up there, you can have him like break down what you should be doing. And if you watch his videos, you'll see, man, he knows his shit, man. He knows his shit. But he's got a ton of downloads and shit for you to fuck with all day. Let's see here. It doesn't even say. Now there's fucking an app that he has available. There we go. I can change this. And then we'll do a password. I'll just add you to the password. I'll give you the login and the password and you can do this. But yeah, it's all it costs was $79. I think I got like 1 or 2 extras, nothing big. We'll get to that. I'll get you squared away. And it's one time. There's no annual, nothing. It's if anything else I want to buy is there. Please don't do that. Yeah, I'm grandfathered into InVideo, but it's not mine. The guy who paid for it, I'm on his team, but I found it first. So we got grandfathered in. We have a lifetime membership to InVideo. InVideo costs a lot of money to do every month, and so we were part of the first people to ever be in there, and this is like we helped fund the stages for them to stay open, like afloat while they were gaining traction. Cost $400, and it is for life. You know what I'm saying? But anybody that wants to do it nowadays, they've got to go through the process and pay monthly. So that's a fun one. InVideo is a fun one. It's the same shit as CapCut too. Except I like InVideo. I know InVideo more. I'll just say that way. That's all you really need, man, to do those things. But yeah, you go to let's see, Facebook. I'm not on any SoundCloud shit anymore, but there's SoundCloud groups. SoundCloud Music. Look at this group, bro. At pays 6.6. That's just that. Where's the groups at? Where's the groups? Groups. SoundCloud Music. 163,000 members. You know what I'm saying? And all you gotta do is no viral videos. They got kind of messed up on bullshit. Don't piggyback on other people's posts. Yeah. So people were like putting in dumb fucking videos that weren't music. All right, we're gonna fucking try to be a member of SoundCloud Music, but you get into SoundCloud Music. It says visit. Oh, there we go. Up. That's SoundCloud promotions. We don't want that. We want, there we go. SoundCloud Music. Members, Spill YouTube's here. It just started with 2, but that's a video that you can get that nobody has. Some fucking dude just made a video. Let's see what else we got. You don't even have to ask for music. You just go and troll this shit and walk along the lines of this motherfucker and see what everybody has. Again, they don't need to know. They don't even need to know that you reviewed their music. They can find out later. It doesn't matter. They don't get it, you know. What do you need them for? They don't even know what they're doing. They're on Facebook sharing links like it's gonna make a fucking difference in their life. They don't know what the fuck's happening. So you take it and repurpose their music and get paid for it like they should have been. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of this stuff they put in through publishing, and it, you know, some of it's protected. I would run tests. If you're doing the review side and you grab 4 or 5 songs, I would play them. I would do a test and play them on your YouTube and a live stream and see if it gets struck down. You know what I'm saying? Or make a trash channel. A channel that you just trash out, you know what I'm saying? If something's copyrighted, it can strike there. If it's good, you know, you can play it on your show. You know what I'm saying? If it's good, you know, you can play it on your show. So that's basically what I can, but over here, transitions, I wouldn't even fuck with anything just yet. I'll make you some stuff, some cool little things. But go on to Canva first and make some imagery, and that way I can stay inside of your palette and stuff like that. You really want to, the identity of your show is you're a fucking veteran. You're an old dude that's been doing this shit for a minute. Like, don't hide from that. Lean into it. That's called a niche, or that's called a gimmick. Use the fucking gig. Use the gag. It's called a gag. Use the gag. But yeah, this. So yeah, this stuff, transitions. Just keep usually nothing will be there, right? It may say that. If you want to add one, hit that. And I've got a couple in here. I got this Liam Neeson one. Oh, it's not showing because it's just not showing. Yeah. Well, I should probably put that stuff back up. But yeah. So usually it'll say cut. So this is your cut. And then whatever it is down here, if you hit transition, that's going to be it too. How you add transitions, you hit that. And usually I'll hit a stinger if I'm making something, when I make a stinger. So I'll show you. We'll call this stinger 1. Just so we can, right? And I'll just really quickly show you this. So these are my stingers. These are all my stingers in here. Not all of them, but the ones that I'm, getting it in on. Really, that's over here. That's not a fucking stinger. So when I do on BandLab, I'll do something like this. I'll most likely take this down and put it on the camera. So let's do this one because it's more stinger-like. And I don't really need to change anything. I just needed to add it up there. So right now I have stinger 1, but I need to add it. So quick transitions, stinger 1. Now stinger 1 is there. So this is also stinger 1. So if I hit transition, it'll be the same thing as if I hit that. You see what's happening here? That's how you can switch the channels and give yourself a couple seconds. But you don't need to worry about that unless you're going live. That's the only time you really need to worry about that. Other than that, just record the shit straight through. No music. None of that shit. Like, that's the hard part. Because if you have to chop and cut and things like that, you don't want the music to be chopped. You just need you chopped and take the uhs and the ums out. When you get better at this, you're going to want to make it cut where, you see the YouTube videos. They keep cutting. They cut in. They cut out. They're saying the same thing, but there was probably a space when they were thinking, well, yeah, that's what we do. They took that out. So they're like, they cut that space. So they were like thinking, yeah, that's what we're going to do. It's straight out. And then it cuts, but if I did that with the music under it, because the music is playing as well, then I have a problem. Now you can do that when it's live, because when you do a live, that's just what it is, because you have to be live to do it. But when you're recording, record in silence, get this stuff done, and you can do your reviews live. But that's why you're using the stuff for the YouTube to get that going.